Hi guys, I'm Anouk, Nook for short, and welcome to another Anouk's Hooks vlog. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. I have a market today. Market setup starts at 8, but I think we are aiming to be there at 8:30, 8:45-ish. The market only starts at 10:30, I believe, so that should be more than enough time to set up. One thing is that the cars have to get off the field where the market is taking place at 10, but that should be fine. My expectations for this market are pretty low. It's kind of a D&D festival, also based on a book or a book series, which is called Verhalen uit de Drakenvleugel, which is stories of the out of the dragon wing. Hi guys, sorry for the abrupt change of scenery. My stepmom woke up and I didn't feel like talking to the camera with my stepmom in the room because I'm awkward. I'm here with Nina.
Hi.
My driver of the day.
Yes.
What was I saying? I was talking about the market. So it's organized by a group of D&D fans, and also that same group or part of that group or something like that also writes books which are called Verhalen uit de Drakenvleugel, which means stories out of the dragon wing. And the market is called Day of the Dragon Wing in Dutch. I think the attendance, the number of tickets they sold is 250, which is really low if you take into account that I'm used to cons where there's like 45,000 people. And if you think about percentage-wise how many plushies I sell per person at that con, that percentage, if you translate it to this event, would be 0 or 1. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day today. I'm not very hopeful. If I make a sale, I'll be really happy. But I'm also very excited to have a fun day together. And it's really nice weather. It might be a bit too hot. It's also my first outdoor market, so it's nice to give it a try and have it be a low stakes market that's not too scary. I feel like I'm really unprepared because I was not nervous about this market. But yeah, here's all the stuff we're bringing. Nina is also bringing some things to sell, and yeah, we'll see. All right, so next time I see you, we'll probably be setting up our booth. So we're done setting up. Nina's crocheting already because she didn't have a green thingy, potion bottle. So she a green hat. So she wanted to make one more of those. So this is the setup. It's not well visible because of the sunlight right now. It's a lot different than my practice setup. We're not going as high, only to hang up the sign. But here in my practice setup I went up one higher, but we did do 2 wide and 2 wide, which is much nicer, I think. I'm sure you can tell from my face, but it's hot as hell right now. It's only 10 a.m. so it's only gonna get worse, but now that I'm sitting in the shade and there's a slight breeze, I'm doing better. But I think I have sweat a liter of sweat already. I'm already planning on spending more at this market than I'll earn. The booth vendor beside us is selling the cutest ceramic cups, and I do not need more teacups, but well, what can you do? You can never resist a cute little teacup. Also, so this is kind of a Renaissance fair, and they asked us to be kind of in theme, so outfit check. Nina went for the blue corsety type top and then a nice brown skirt that matches the blue.
Yep.
And I went for a black flowery skirt and this crop top that I never wear because I don't really wear crop tops, but I thought this was a great opportunity. So, do you think I look kind of Renaissance-y? Better than the shorts and the shirt that I was planning to wear. No Nooks Hooks themed shirt today, but I'm kind of happy about that because it would have been much hotter than this. It's 10:07 and I think the early birds get access at 10:30. So we're on time. Also, next to crochet stuff, I did also bring my cross stitch. Look how cute. This is already my third pattern. I also finished the hot air balloons. If you saw my cross stitching video, finished that one. I brought this because I don't think crocheting with chenille yarn is going to be very fun in this weather. So yeah. So the doors for the early birds open in 1 minute, but it kind of feels like everybody's still fully setting up. Also, I think there's about 20 vendors, I would guess, and 2 other vendors have crochet plushies. 2 other vendors. Out of 20, we're with 3. Now, with them, it's like crochet is not the full thing, it's just part of their setup, but still. 3 vendors out of 20 selling crochet plushies. Not ideal. I thought at least here I'd be the only one. I think the ratio here is higher than at the convention of number of crochet sellers to number of booths. Oh well. Someone just came by and saw Nina's witch hats and said, "Oh, too bad you don't have a green one." Nina is currently making a green one, so she'll probably come back later to get that one. So on today's episode of spending more at this market than we earned, the market has just started and I got an iced latte from Chop.
And a lemonade?
A blueberry lemonade. And a triple chocolate and sea salt cookie.
Oh, happy cookies.
Ooh, and it's chilled. Oh. Kun je ook een stukje? Oh, daar gaat veel suiker in zitten.
Oh my god. This is so good. Yeah.
This is a bomb of sugar, I think, but a bomb of butter and sugar.
Yeah. This booth is right in front of us. So we're watching the amazing cookies and brownies and drinks.
Wow.
We are gonna spend so much money on the booth.
I'm gonna eat like 2,000 calories worth of cookies today.
Yep.
She also has brownies. This might be the best cookie I've ever eaten. It's like super chewy, and she also chilled it. So in this weather, this is the best thing ever. And the sea salt on top, incredible. 11 a.m. and we have already met my goal of the day of selling a single plushie. We sold my Bernat tie-dye dragon. So I don't even know if I made much of that because that yarn was expensive to buy all the way from the US. But it was cute. Hallo! Ja.
Yes. Heb je met de kaart of met de cash?
Ja, dat is in orde. Dankjewel.
Okay guys, we just made another sale from Tiny
Yeah,
Dinosaurs.
the small dino,
Right
Stego. It's 11:30 and I sold another Stegosaurus, so I only have 3 left of my Stegos. I know that for fact I will need to prep more Stegos, even though I don't like prepping Stegos. I will have to. This is my booth neighbor, Lotus Life, and it's so cute. I'm really eyeing these cups. Latch will not be pleased if I come home with more teacups, but what are you gonna do about it? Look how funny these are. And the mushrooms, so cute. Oh, look at these bowls. Kan ik een citroentas kommetje en dit tasje?
Ja. Zo, in en bedankt.
Dankjewel. So I got some goodies. First off, this lemon little serving bowl. And Nina was like, that kind of looks like a lemon. Yeah, it does. Very good observation. And then I also got this cup. I love the colors. I'm a sucker for colorful serving, kitchenware, cutlery, anything. Hallo, de glitterdraak. Is dat met de kaart? Ja, gepast, ideaal. Voilà, alsjeblieft. Veel plezier ermee. Another sale. It's 11:40. Definitely going way better than I expected it to, but I also think that the people with children will be the ones coming earliest, and yeah, I think I've only sold to children, so.
Okay, this time I did press record, so this market is the first market that I actually made some things myself. I have made potion bottles, and I want to show you guys the evolution of my potion bottles. This one was the first one that I made, a chenille potion bottle, but I thought it just wasn't very recognizable.
I think it's very cute.
Thanks, Anouk. This one was the second one with a very, very big head. Yeah. And I will show you the one that, the end result that I went for in a second. Okay, so the end result. These are the little potion bottles I went for in 5 different colors. I've got matching witchcraft heads, and I am now working on my second green one. It's almost done, but yeah, and Anouk is working very hard on her cross-stitching. I finished my second green head. Yay! So now that's done, I'm not gonna make any more stuff for this market because I probably won't sell anything. But the thing I was so excited for this market wasn't selling anything, but it was Anouk's chicken wraps. I'm so hungry. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, it's the time for a lunch break. Anouk has the salmon version. Very good, very good.
Hallo. Ja, is dat kaart of cash? Ja, dat is in orde. Dank u wel. Dank u.
So Anouk went on to explore the market. I am holding down a fort on my own, but it's very quiet. Yeah, it's fun though. But yeah, my witchcraft hats are both done. They are already hanging in the booth. So now I don't know what to do. Okay guys, it's time for me to show you around at the market. So I'm just gonna like showcase some of the booths. This is like a kids friendly booth with all like fun kids clothes. So cute. And you can do like face painting. This is the entry, so people come in through here and then they can see this market setup. I think it's very cute and fun. Yeah, let's just go around. Anouk has already bought something from here, but it's so fun and cute. Okay, and then next up we have like all these beautiful earrings. The other side also another crochet booth. Oh, another one who sells crochet. Haven't seen it yet. And like stickers and dices. Over here we have hand drawn art. Look. Oh, this is so cute. The horse. These cute little bags.
Eindelijk van Annemieke.
Oh,
Haar eigen tekening.
oh, look.
Potlood en aquarel.
This is all wooden art. Very cute. Here are some games. Some other plushies. Oh, look how cute. There's like all these handmade masks with horns. That's so cool. Ooh! I don't know if Anouk already saw this, but like dog paws soap. Damn, that's difficult to say. That's so cute. And then of course our favorite booth with the food. We have already bought a lot of food here. It is so yummy, the cookies. Oh, and we're back around to where I need to change the camera. Yeah, there we are. Okay, this is the market space. I will show you the other zones later. You have like the entire market set up, and over here is a field for fun and games. So you have a stage. I think they're gonna be catwalk. Here you can throw some things, yeah, you know, and you have water to cool down a bit, to play in the water. You can shoot with bow and arrow, very cool. Over here you can paint like miniature figures. They have like other decorating, like little potion bottles, and then there you can decorate a dragon egg. So yeah, it's very cool. All the little activities that they have going around for the kids. It's definitely a nice vibe, like being outside with all these. It's not very crowded. Everything is chill.
Hallo.
Wil jij
Deze?
Wil je graag een zakje?
Het zakje past bij uw knuffeltje. Dat is 10 euro graag. Alsjeblieft. Ja.
Oh, dank je.
Oei, dat is dan 10 euro graag.
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel. Alsjeblieft.
Veel plezier erbij.
Sold out on Stegos. I think I know what I should have made more of. And I even said it like a couple vlogs ago that I was gonna make more Stegos, but I didn't. My own fault. But
Here.
I am gonna try to make Stegos. I brought a little bit of yarn. Not ideal colors, although I can make a pink one.
Yeah.
But I don't have the eyes, so I'll have to embroider the eyes with some black yarn. But Stegos are a massive hit. I'm gonna try to crochet, but we'll see if my hands are not too sticky to crochet. Making another pink Stego with red spikes. I brought these two colors to make strawberry bears with if I wanted to. For the rest, I only have like a burnt orange, white, and a beige, which aren't ideal for making Stegos. So I might do two in these two colorways, maybe a pink with red spikes and a red with pink spikes, if I feel like it. Because it's okay, but it's still quite sticky on the hands and it's not super fun. And I have to embroider the eyes, which I hate doing, so we'll see. But right before two girls came to buy my last two Stegos, a guy with his son came by, and the son really wanted a Stego, and they were like, oh, we're gonna come back later, we're gonna look around first. So now, it was like right before. So now if he comes back, the Stegos are gonna be sold out. And I'll only have pink ones. Finished my extra Stego. I don't think I'll be making another one because this sucked. My hands are so sweaty. It was not a fun make. So unless this one sells, I won't be making another one. I made so many mistakes, by the way, making this one. I was a bit preoccupied with looking around, chatting with Nina, all that stuff. And I don't know this pattern by heart, even though it's like one of my smallest patterns.
Okay, hi guys, Anouk's gone again, but I want to show you what I bought. So, in fact, last time I bought this bag, and I use it to bring all my crochet stuff when I go to places. And now I bought a cute matching bag for all the hooks and needles and my scissors. Look how cute it is from, here it is. It's from Blue Firm. This is their card. Blue Firm illustration art. It's super cute. I love it. They had like a smaller size as well with a bee corf on it, but it was too small for the crochet hook, so this one is perfect for me. Yay! It is so hot at the moment, like, oh, even the nice little breeze is turning into a hot little breeze. So yeah, it's time for another beverage. I don't know what I have. Ooh, these ones are my favorite. It's like Tony Steiner, but with ginger. Love it, love it. I should do a Getting to Know Nina Part 3, but I don't know what to say. You guys know me very well. Oh, no, so new updates about my life. So apparently, I don't know if I talked about it last time, but I'm in a lot of knee pain. And apparently I'm also just hypermobile everywhere, and that just causes a lot of pain. And with this heat, damn, is a joint on my body is hurting like crazy. So that's rough. It's a fun day, but it's also very painful at the moment in this heat. Yeah, apparently next week it's gonna be 40 degrees in Belgium, like almost 40. Okay, it's 37, maybe I'm exaggerating. But like what? How can I function? How can I work in those temperatures? I mean, no thank you, I don't want to. My renovations are still going. I am moving at the end of the year in December. So we've decided on our tiling, and I have decided where my crochet room is going to be. Aha, Anouk is back.
Heb jij die taart gezien?
There is a cake. Anouk is excited about the cake. Nope, I did not see it.
Eén cake.
Eén
Er is
cake?
een tiramisu taart. Er is een red velvet taart. Er is een volledige chocoladetaart.
There's a lot of cake inside. And I think she wants to go get some.
Maar ik heb wel superveel koekjes gegeten.
Ah, moral dilemma of eating more cake after all those cookies.
Ik heb ook
Anouk bought me some more sweets. I have a giant brownie with Biscoff. Was it with Biscoff? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Mmm. Damn. That's so moist. Whoa. Oh, and there's an iced latte for Anouk. Again from Chop by Eva. And Anouk also bought, how do you say it? Vlierbloesem. We have no clue. Look it up. Vlierbloesem. A floral thing that is made into a syrup. Yep. So yeah. Chop by Eva has cost us the most money today. Oh, so good. We had like these fans with us to conquer the heat.
Okay, we posted a little question on my story of Ask Us Questions for a little Q&A, and so far we have gotten 6, so let's answer them now. The first one is from Jules Crochet Plushies. Go and follow them. They're a really sweet person and I love their work. They also have a really beautiful large sleeping dragon, totally different from mine, but really beautiful. We got interrupted by one of the organizers asking us how it's going. She's the person who sent me a message to ask if I want to come here. She's really sweet. So Jules asks, how do you price your plushies? To be quite honest with you, it's just a feeling. I don't tie myself. I don't calculate how much yarn costs or something. It's just how much money would I want to ask for this? It's a plushie that I like making less than another one, even though they take the same amount of yarn, the same amount of time. The one that I like making more will be cheaper than the one that I like making less. It's just my preference. I realize that's not very helpful to a lot of you, but that's my preference. How do you price your keychains and bags?
What would people maybe pay for this? So yeah, that's it. But I don't think my reference is very good. We have still sold nothing.
It's hard when it's next to so many big colorful plushies, of course, to stand out, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. I just may have fun making it.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything.
They are really cute though.
It's
The
totally
potion bottle
fine.
is so cute. Is that your pattern?
Kind of. Yeah, I was just looking at some pictures of potion bottles, and then I was like, ooh, okay. So yeah, it's kind. I think it's my pattern.
Yeah.
I don't do patterns. I just.
Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, I mean you do make
I don't
patterns.
use it. I do
Should
your
should
patterns.
she make a pattern from the potion bottles? I think she should. Okay, next question. From Eve from Bunny Hop Crochet. Love Eve. Eve has been like an OG fan and they're always in my comments. They're always supporting me. So go follow Bunny Hop Crochets. What's the best interaction you had? Setup is amazing as always. Thank you, Eve. The best interaction we've had is a little kid of 1.5 years old that was just like, wow, wow.
It was so
That
cute.
was the best one, I think.
And he didn't stop. It was
Yeah.
pointing at everything. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, that was really cute and made our day. Next one is from Ew Cute Crafts, or Ew. I guess it's Ew. What's your favorite pattern you've designed? Well, it used to be my modular ones, so mostly the hoodie bears, the strawberry bear mostly. But now it has become my sleeping dragon. What's your favorite pattern you've ever designed?
I have only designed one.
No, there's one upcoming that's super cute.
You mean the baby? Oh no!
No, I like the large one.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're like two. Yeah, know, it's a flower pot, but with a funny nose, arms, and legs, and he's such cute little hair. My boyfriend says like he looks like he only has one brain cell, which is so funny.
True.
But it's a pattern that will be released later. I still haven't written it. I just made it, and still some work on it. So yeah.
It's so cute. I love that one.
Yeah, I forgot about him. He just stands there on my shelf at the moment.
Belly Crochet, one of my crochet besties.
Hi,
Go follow
Belly.
them too. You have to follow all these people, by the way. You have to. Is it also 7,000 degrees Celsius for you today? Yes. We are
That's it.
dying.
Yeah.
I think I've sweat around 3 liters by now. I've drank about 3 liters of liquids. And I've only had to pee a little bit once. So I do think a lot of that liquid has gone out through my sweat glands.
Might have been TIB. Too much information.
It's totally okay. My followers can handle it. Julia Rashado. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Tips to those who want to start a crochet business.
Ooh.
That's a hard one. I don't know if I'm specifically the person to ask because this kind of happened accidentally for me. I didn't really want to create a crochet business. I just crocheted a lot and then suddenly had a pattern idea, and then I posted a lot of free patterns on Instagram, which did boost my following, which was a good base to start selling patterns on Etsy. So I would say that's my recommendation. Start with free patterns. That's always a good way to boost and to like gain trust that your patterns are well designed. And then that's gonna attract more people to your Etsy. Also, posting PDFs of your free pattern for really cheap on Etsy can also boost your sales. So I would say those two things, but my biggest tip is just go with the flow and don't be too hard on yourself. Just see where it happens and try. What's your tip?
I don't have a tip. I was like convinced by you guys. Pushed me into
We
having
made her-
an
we made her do this.
Instagram account. So yeah, wasn't the plan, but hey.
Okay, next up we have the Handsome Pug Boy. Boys, what is your all-time favorite yarn? That's a very easy one. Woolen's Bunny Baby.
Yeah.
It's my favorite yarn ever. I always buy it with Lily Wools. They have over 70 shades, I believe. Stunning yarn. It's a chenille yarn, so it sheds, but I feel like it sheds a lot less than other chenille yarns. The amount of shades they have, how soft it is, how cute it looks, how buttery soft it is to crochet with. It's all just the best yarn. And it's available in the US now too, under a different brand name, but it comes from the same factory in Turkey, which is... Hallo?
Yeah.
Some child just came to ask if they could swap a button that I think she got for free to get in here for one of our plushies. Nina said with a keychain, but she
Said
was
no.
like, I'll come back later. Now she's asking a different booth to swap something.
Ooh, that was very painful. That was the rejection
Yeah, but she really wants a plushie.
of the day.
She got something at a different booth.
Oh,
That was so cute though. But it was like a free keychain that free pin that she got somewhere. Where were we?
favorite
Yeah,
yarn.
so that yarn is also available in the US under Senilco Jelly Chunky. If I remember, I'll link it below. If I've forgotten, comment that I forgot and then I'll post it. Because I will forget. Next, we have one more question. Stitches by Jan. Do you want to make crochet your full-time job after you finish your PhD? Well, actually, big news, I quit my PhD a week ago.
Yes.
So I still work for 60% at the company there, at the university, but I am a project coordinator now. Long story short, I'm still doing that job for 60%, but I quit my PhD. That's a really long story to get into. It's happy news. I'm super glad I did this. So no, I won't be finishing my PhD, and also no, I won't be making crochet my full-time job. My number one principle is that crochet has to stay a hobby, and it should not be my main source of income where I am required to make money. This is all a bonus. I'm very grateful for all of it, but it will never be my main source of income unless I get like $1 million a month. Then, yeah, then I'll stop working.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
who wouldn't?
But I don't think that's even possible with crochet. So,
It's a goal for next time.
yeah. So I'll go buy my patterns and maybe.
Yeah, get her to $1 million a month, guys.
So when are you going full time with crochet?
Oh no, but I have other business.
Oh yeah.
I have other things going on.
Way too many things going on.
Yeah, I have started a business that organizes summer camps. That's going to be a volunteer-based thing starting next year. So not a business anymore, but a, how do you say visit me?
Non-profit.
A non-profit. I'm going to change to a non-profit. So that is one thing I'm going on. Now I have the crochet Instagram, but I also want to start making, when I move at the end of the year, I want to start a craft club for kids at every Wednesday after school to like craft with the kids, make craft packages, things like that. So I have like a new business idea every day. The goal is one day.
Oh my god. So we just realized that we've been recording that whole section without the mic being on. And I was just like, being a professional with my mic without it even being on. So apologies for the audio being crappy. Yeah. What were you saying? Oh, the girl who wanted to swap the button for something
Yeah.
went away, swapped it for a sticker, then came back and swapped that sticker for a keychain. So win-win, because now we have a fun, cute
so now
sticker.
I have sold a keychain for
Exactly.
a sticker.
She's
Woo!
made her first sale.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, oh, damn. Thank you.
But that was quite funny because she could have also just traded that free
Button?
pin
Yeah, but she was like, "What?"
for a sticker.
She was like
for
a businesswoman. What
yeah.
else can I get for it? I'm
Yeah.
gonna see the market and then check out the
Yeah.
possibilities. But
Yeah. I see the free water cart coming by.
Ooh,
So
yeah, we want water.
what were we talking about before? Oh yeah, your business.
My business. We were talking about my businesses. But yeah, I think it was when I move everything else, I will have more time to put in everything. I would love
Yeah.
to do YouTube one day as well. I kind of want to like make everything in my home and just film it, like all the pillows,
Yeah.
decoration, things like that. We'll see. I haven't. Yeah, that was the thing. I will have a new idea every week, so we'll see what sticks. But the hope is to one day work only part time and then do fun things.
Just get Paul to earn all the money, and then you can just do fun things all the
Yeah, I
time.
would love to, but
Paul,
Paul, please
you know what to do.
work harder.
Paul, get on it.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so Crochet Cat Plushies asked 3 questions. The first one is, what's your next pattern gonna be? Well, I have many ideas, but it depends on which one I feel like making, because I don't force myself to make patterns. I have a lot of ideas in my head, but it just takes a while for my head to be like, okay, now I want to make that one. So ideas are sleeping cat, sleeping dog, mini sleeping dragon. My modular patterns, I got this idea today from Nina and someone walking around, an otter base, because otters are like the best animals ever. Mini stego version, because I have those mini stegosauruses and I want to make a mini one. An even smaller one. That's it, and a couple free mods for my hoodie bears as well that are going to be coming to Patreon. What's
Go
your
check out her Patreon?
Crochet Cat Plushies also asked, what's your favorite pattern? Well, my favorite pattern is my own. It's my sleeping dragons right now. And the next question they asked is, how do you come up with your patterns? By doing nothing. The only time I ever really get creative in my mind with new patterns is when I'm sitting doing nothing. The best time is in the shower or in the evening in bed. If I can't sleep, I start thinking about patterns. If I'm showering, I start thinking about patterns. If I'm bored, I'm thinking about patterns. Nina has a whole business going on here. trading keychains for stickers and more keychains. What was I talking about? Yeah, I can't really say how to design patterns. It pops in my head because I'm bored. I think being bored is a super important part of being creative. If you constantly keep yourself busy with social media and stuff, I often do like social media detoxes where I just don't go online for a couple of days. And those periods where I let myself really be bored for some time are the periods where I feel most creative and where I do think of new pattern ideas. So that's my big recommendation. I don't think it's very helpful for you guys, but yeah.
Okay, so I started a trading business accidentally. So one kid came up to me for a sticker. I showed you guys earlier to trade a keychain. So another kid came to trade a keychain for a sticker. And now I have a little hanger. This one is very cute. And Anouk also got one. Corn, yes. So I sold 3 keychains for 2 stickers and 2 hangers. Yeah. Great day.
Making big business.
Big business. Damn. Thank God I'm here for fun. So no, this won't be my full-time job anytime soon. Or I'll be living off stickers. Like imagine I go to the store, can I trade food for this sticker please? Please? So yeah, doing great. Just checking in to tell you guys it is very, very hot. That's all.
This market is highly exceeding my expectations. We just sold 3 dragons to one of the organizers, I believe, and her niece and nephew. She got one for herself and then one for her niece, one for her nephew. Yeah, it's highly exceeding my expectations. I think I've sold 15 plushies so far, which if you compare that to my cons, which are 2-day long and 45,000 people show up, where I sell on average 70 plushies, 15 for this event that was super cheap is incredible. I'm really happy. It was also just a really fun event. Well organized. All the people here are amazing. I will definitely be doing this event next year if it is organized again next year because I really had a good time and the organizers did incredible, especially for it being the first time this was organized. I'm really impressed and yeah, overall it's been a great day. Ready for another episode of All Nina and Anouk do at Markets is Eat.
Yes.
We got another thing from Tjap.
Yes.
Go follow them on Instagram. They make the most stunning things.
It's beautiful.
And their business has only existed for a little over 6 months. I'm so impressed. Like, look at this. Look at the little mushrooms.
I have decided.
They also do catering and stuff.
Yeah, I've decided they are going to do my wedding catering.
Yeah.
If I ever get proposed.
All dessert
to
stuff.
Paul.
This is so cute.
Like, even through this way, Paul, I want a ring. If you see this, hi.
So, taste test time.
Yeah.
That is good.
I think it would be even better if it was still chilled. It's still,
Yeah,
it's hot.
it's quite warm.
But it's so yummy.
So good.
It's like, yeah, like a gooey, but gooey, good gooey. Like,
And you don't have many of those things, but those little pearls, super crunchy, and it's so nice. I want to taste test the
I
mushroom.
already ate it. Very good.
Mmm.
I have the butterfly. Yay.
If I didn't already have a cook who was making a wedding cake for me, I would have asked her.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Maybe I can ask her for our little wedding party.
Ooh, that would be amazing.
Yeah. One question from Maple.Springs is, can the hood be modified? So moving on with the questions, a little girl is going to go ask her dad if she can have another plushie. She already bought one. So the question was, do my hoodies also work with the bunnies? Currently, no, but it is on my to-do But unfortunately, it has been on my to-do for like a year. So there's no telling when I will come out with that mod. The ears of the bunny are just a bit harder because they're at the back of the head and they go this way, like that, instead of being here. So you just can't leave like just a straight hole, I think. So I've been putting it off for a really long time. Sorry.
What was the
Next.
other question?
And then I have and then I have another question from Posher Cat. My favorite crochet hook, yarn, and must-have crochet tool. Crochet hook is clover hooks. I always use clover hooks. They're really easy on the hands and wrists. Yarn, as I said, Woolon's Bunny Baby, and must-have crochet tool.
Huh. I do like the darning needle you gave me once.
Yeah,
That's a
true,
very, very good
true,
one.
true. This kind of darning needle. Woo!
Yeah,
I nearly lost it myself. This kind of darning needle. Oh, I'm showing you the wrong side. The one that's bent on one side and it's metal. So good for like weaving in ends, sewing little pieces. Much better than the straight ones. Once you use this, you can never go back to a normal needle ever again.
Nope, it's very painful for me.
You have to do another Lily Wools order because
Yeah,
you always
yeah.
get a free one when you order from Lily Wools. So.
Okay guys, I just sold my first things. Some other vendor came by and looked at the keychains and wanted one, and they bought the blue hat and the blue potion bottle. They couldn't decide, so I bought both of them. I'm so happy. At the moment I am -5 on this market. It's better than I thought because I already bought this cute bag, but I'm so happy I made a sale. Ah! Okay.
Hi friends, it's 2 days later and it's time to film a little recap of the market. You may notice I look a little bit less put together than I usually do. We are experiencing a heat wave at the moment and I am not doing well. And I'm sorry, but I didn't feel like looking decent to film this part of the video. I just want to get this over with so that I can just lay in the sofa like a starfish and try to cool down as much as I can. But here's a little market recap. So my expectations going into this market was 0. I think in the end they had sold about 250 tickets. I'm not really sure. Considering that, I did sell really well compared to how many plushies I sell per person at the convention I go to. I sold pretty well here, and I think the clue is partially there were a lot of kids there, and that really helped. The market itself was great. It was so hot, but we still had a great time, and there was still a breeze, so that did help. Organizers were amazing. As I said, it was the first time ever this market was organized, and like everything ran so smoothly. They did really well advertising the event. They did really well organizing the event, making sure everybody knew what to do. Everybody had what they needed to have. They came around with ice cold water like every hour, asking if we needed a refill. At the end, they came around with some chips and free ice creams for us. So honestly, I had an amazing time at this market. I had so much fun, and I will be going back next year if they organize it again. Mind you, not to earn a bunch of money, but more for the experience because I really, really enjoyed it. Another disclaimer that I do want to say is my main income is not plushies. My main income is selling the patterns for the plushies that I make, but since crochet is my hobby and I need to promote my patterns, I'm always stuck with like a bunch of plushies at home. So the reason I got into doing markets is more of a way to get rid of the plushies I have and not to make a ginormous profit. Because if you keep in mind that in Belgium I have to pay for every plushie I sell, I have to pay 21% VAT immediately. That's gone. So on a 25 euro plushie, that's 5 euros off already. Then you subtract the costs, which is around, I would say, a little under 5 euros per plushie. Again, 25 euro plushie, subtract VAT and cost. I'm already at 15 euros. The 15 euros I have left over, I have to pay 50% tax on. So what I'm left with is 7 euros and a half on a 25 euro plushie. So, for example, my dragons take me an hour and 15 minutes to make, and I sell them for 25. What I'm left with is 7.5 euros that I can put into my own pocket, and that's not even taking into account like all other stuff I have, like market booth decorations, setup stuff, any other payments I have in my company. Of course, I can subtract that from taxes and things like that. So I'm not going to do the whole calculation, but just to make it very clear, selling plushies in Belgium, I don't think, at least not for me, is not something very profitable and could never be something I could fully live off of. Anyway, let's get into the numbers. So my goal was selling a singular plushie, and we definitely crushed that goal. So let's go over the numbers. At 11 o'clock, I sold a Bernat tie-dye dragon. It's with yarn from the US, so with this one I definitely didn't make much of a profit. Then also at 11, I sold a purple Stegosaurus. At 11:25, I sold a green Stego. 11:40, I sold the purple navy dragon, which I think was the glittery dragon. Then at 12:20, I sold the pink Stegosaurus. Already 3 out of 5 Stegosauruses were gone by this point. 12:40, I sold a dark orange fox. 1:30, I sold a orange Stegosaurus and a yellow Stegosaurus. So by this time, all of my Stegos were sold out. Then at 2:40, so over an hour later, I sold a black dragon. At 3, I sold a chicken nugget dragon. I call it that because the color is like a chicken nugget, but it's more supposed to be Andarna from Fourth Wing because it's supposed to give gold. At 4, I sold a strawberry bunny. At 4:20, I sold Haku, the Haku dragon, and an orange fox. At 4:45, I sold the navy speckled dragon. Okay, so the other dragon... No, the first navy dragon I sold was the glitter one. The speckled one is with like the confetti yarn. So at 4:45, I sold the navy speckled dragon, the orange and like teal colored dragon, and then the blue and pink bloom dragon, which was of course the biggest sale of the day. Then I also sold, well, not really sold, this was an art trade that I did, a frog bear. To my booth neighbor, she made ceramics, and I swapped a frog bear for a little citrus cup. And I did end up getting the whole set of 3, even though in the video you only saw me buy 1. I did go home with all 3. And then at 5:35, we made our last sale of the day, which was a Stitch bear. So all in all, I sold 18 plushies, one of which was an art trade, but still sold 18 plushies. So I'm really happy about that. I think main takeaway is that Stegos were super popular. And I also think that's because I put them at eye height of kids. It's often in the budget that kids have gotten for the market. So yeah, placing those little ones at eye height was really good. And I do think, unfortunately, I will be making more Stegos for my convention in November, October. I don't like making them that much because I'm not the biggest fan of small plushies, but oh well. Now I'm going to total how much I earned revenue-wise. Okay, so the total number of revenue that I made at this market is 370 euros, which is honestly really good. It's, I would say, a little less than half of what I make at one day doing my conventions. But keep in mind that conventions are really expensive to do. So 100% this market was worth it, and I'm really glad I did it. I had so much fun. Keep in mind, a lot of costs are going to be subtracted of that, but what can you do about it? I did also raise my prices compared to the last convention I did because they were pretty low to more align with really a fair price. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased, and I'm also happy I didn't sell less, I think, because I raised my price. So I'm really happy about that. And also, say hi to little Belly. She's also not having a great time with this heat. Anyway, with that, I will be closing off the video because I am not handling this heat very well and I want to get this video out as fast as possible so I can just go relax. And I may or may not have put an inflatable pool in my garden, so I will be sitting in that one for the rest of the afternoon. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any markets coming up and if you are actually able to make a good profit off markets. Also, be sure to like and subscribe because that is the best way you can help my channel and it means the world for me if you do. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!